Welcome to the Traffic TV channel. But here are some heartbreaking incidents that touch our hearts, because there are scenes of tragic vehicle crashes, such as cargo cars, buses, bikes, and trucks. Of course, you have to drive the car at a reasonable speed, otherwise the car will crash. The man was lucky, or a major accident could have happened. This big accident happened because it wanted to do the overtaking. The car ran over the speed limit before its crash, which caused the crash. Of course, you have to drive according to the road conditions, otherwise a crash. Maybe the biker was unskilled, who caused this situation. Of course, maintain the traffic signal, otherwise a crash is inevitable. I think the car driver is crazy, but the three people are lucky. You must drive while maintaining a safe distance, otherwise crash is inevitable. Maybe the car loses control and reverses. Be careful when driving on sandy roads. There are many big holes that can cause accidents. The car ignored the traffic signal, which could have caused a major crash. Cargo truck crash, caused by overloading. Maybe the car driver was blind, which caused a big crash. Maybe the car's head was a problem, and it was spinning around. Don't drive on the wrong side to overtake. It's not right to drive sheep on the road. A crash can happen at any time. All work must be done skillfully, otherwise there will be danger. Traffic signal maintenance is good for driving life. The cargo driver does not understand the bridge height, which causes the cargo to crash. I think the car lost control and came at lightning speed, causing such a big crash. The cargo does not maintain the traffic signal. Trying to overtake can cause a crash. The car was lucky that it didn't cause a crash. I don't know if the drivers are crazy or not. They just hit the back of a stopped car. I think if the car on the left had been ahead, the crash would have happened with the car instead of the pillar. Is he really the driver? I don't understand how he managed to hit a stopped car. I think he was driving under the influence of alcohol, which caused such a big crash. If we had followed the traffic light, this crash wouldn't have happened. Of course, you have to look at the road on both sides before driving. Remember, this is not an airplane. We see airplanes flying in the sky, not a car. Maybe the big crash happened because the car lost control. Maybe the bus has no idea about the height of the bridge. Of course, if you don't check your car before taking it out on the road, such a crash will happen. Maybe the car's brakes didn't work properly, which caused the crash. Of course, traffic signals must be maintained. When you ride a bike or drive a car, you must watch the road carefully. If you don't, you could get into a crash. See what happens when you drive overtaken. Oh no, I think the man is lucky because the tree on where to the car. This is what happens when you drive across the roadside of the road. Of course, you must drive with and take the amount of things in the car. You cannot take more than that and drive safely. Of course, you should check all the parts of the car before driving. We know that the cause of the car crash was in the opposite direction. Maybe the car loses control, which caused crash. Of course, we should maintain the traffic signal. We should check the car and get out in the field. Of course, you have to drive carefully. I think the car driver was blind. Of course, the man is lucky. Even after a big crash, the man is still alive. You must drive on a road that is meant for vehicles. The snow-covered road is very dangerous. This is what happens when you drive too fast. Maybe the cargo driver was sleeping, which caused the crash. Maybe the car's brakes were failing. Maybe the car driver was sleeping, which causes a hit on the back of the car. It is better to check the car's purse before going out on the road. Maybe the cargo was overloaded, which caused the crash.